Alright, so I switched to I don't think it matters. Just for the hell of it, I'll take even this time.
Okay.
Oh my god. Ugh, even worse. Alright, man. This might be over quick. This might be over really quick.
Go ahead.
This is bad. Oh boy. Go ahead, 2.
Yeah, 2.
Come on. Go ahead.
5.
Boris actually attacks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Turn 3.
Wow.
Oh, is this? I don't. Yeah, it's fine. Oh no. Oh, enemy for Zazzala and play Zazzala. Okay. Oh. Okay. My attack?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
Everybody on the bus. Now, exhaust for the cube.
Sure. You didn't have to show it to me though.
I'm playing it next turn anyway. Alright, I'll stun Boris.
Yeah. And then I'll take you for 5.
Mm-hmm. Nikov. Now that's interesting. Hmm. Wait a second. Hmm. 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 Enemy.
Sure.
All right. Go ahead.
Recruit Doom. Trigger on the stack. I'll activate Boris. Boris searches Reign of Terror.
Ugh.
And Doom will search Master of Puppets. One resource point left. All right. Your attacks. Combat phase.
Combat phase. Give the Captain Red Skull. Captain Red Skull. Draw a card.
Sure.
Um. Reveal. And Crime Lords.
Yep.
My attack. Red Skull into the Moloid in front of Doom.
Not legal. I'll rain him and you'll burn for 2.
Actually, before that. No, that's fine. That's fine. Burn for 2, right?
Yeah, turn 2.
To the front Moloid?
In front of Doom?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's legal.
Pass.
I'll exhaust. Oh. Hmm. Let me think. Okay. No effects. Done. Take 6 break.
That pass.
Doom with the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Burn you for 2. Six 5.
Power up. You did it to yourself, damn it.
Power up.
Power up.
Sure. I'll KO a Moloid. Burn you for 2.
Hmm. All right. So you are
An 8. So I do 2 break.
I take into
And 2 direct.
mm-hmm.
And then 5 direct. Next
Make
turn.
it?
Yeah, recover. Um, I'm just doing some math. Okay. I'll recruit Boris and bring out a Moloid. Past you.
Hmm. 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 Just give me a second.
No problem.
Hmm. Lords.
Sure. I'll chain to that. I'll only human the captain.
Okay, so he loses everything, right?
Except for range.
Okay, so he's no longer a reservist and he doesn't have his drawing ability.
Yeah, no flight, no drawing ability.
Does he still retain his name?
Yeah, he will.
Okay, do I still name, but I can't name him something else now.
You won't be able to name him.
Got it. Alright. Alright.
All right.
Yep.
Pass to you.
No attack.
No attack.
Alright. That's interesting. I don't know what to do here, but I guess I'll attack. They're not teamed up. I'll attack the Moloid behind. He loses flight, right?
Yeah, he loses flight.
Damn you! Strange, why'd you pass? I don't appreciate these.
I had to think about this matchup a lot, and I think I made the mistake trying to attack you last game, so I'm trying something different. Some of your cards are really scary.
To Boris.
It's legal.
Pass.
I'll exhaust him to Master of Puppets.
Okay.
And then I'll KO him to Devil's Due. You burn for 3. Captain re-readies.
Hold on. So, all right. So, Aaron, this is a weird one. So, it's a strange one. The timing question, and I don't think it matters.
Yeah, ask away.
All right. So he KO'd the Moloid to Devil's Due, which made me bird from Master of Puppets, right?
Yes.
So, in response to him KOing, if I were to blow up Master of Puppets, would the burn still happen?
Yes, because the ongoing doesn't care. The second the cost is paid to flip it face up, it's live, even if you're just paying a cost for the other bit. So,
Yeah.
Master Puppets is up, he pays the cost for Devil's Due with the KO, the burn's added to the chain.
Okay.
But I
So
mean,
it's
yeah. So
all
it's
right. That's
there's
fine. So it doesn't change anything. Right? That's all I need to know.
okay.
All right. All right. I'm gonna.
Oh, so you take 3?
So that would it stop any subsequent burn if I did it at that point?
It depends. It's cramped just because Devil's Due, the cost is KOing. If he was doing an effect and then when the effect resolved, he'd be KOing, it would be a different scenario and you could sneak in some chain utility to kind of usurp that. But as long as the cost is KO, he's always in a situation where he can retroactively respond and just continuously KO or whatever. So it's sort of a difficult scenario regarding that specific chain. You have a continuous effect that's live, and you have a continuous effect that has a payment trigger on it where the cost, which exists outside of the chain, can kind of be spammed in response.
Got it. Well, I got to do it anyway because I don't even think I survived this turn anyway, but I might as well. I blow up Devil's Due and Master of Puppets.
I'll respond. KO Moloid to Devil's Due. You burn for 3. KO Moloid to Devil's Due. You burn for another 3. What are you at? 7. Team them up. KO Doom for the Glory of Doom. So you burn for 5. And then team them up again and burn you for another 5.
Yeah, it doesn't get matter. You hit everything.
Yeah.
That's some pretty insane burn.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, he hit multiples. Oh my god.
Yeah. When we played in Swiss, Joe, I really thought that what I had to do to beat you was to take out your Red Skull. But then you just had all these recovery tricks or these like alternate stun tricks. When I went into this game today, I was like, I'm not attacking you on turn 5. That's it. Like, if the burn gets me there, the burn gets me there. Otherwise, I can't win this matchup. I can't win this matchup.
I didn't draw. Oh, of course, there it is.
Oh yeah, you didn't draw the yeah. That's what I was scared about too. Is radically advanced. That card is a house.
Yeah, I need, even if it's just 5 points of life gain.
Yeah,
that's huge. Enough.
It's huge.
Yeah. And having to burn cube on a clash was just bad. I had Acts of Vengeance, so you were right. So I was hoping you'd attack so I could at least mitigate some of it, but it wouldn't. I had, unlike the first game, I haven't drawn any code whites.
Right. Oh wow.
Mattered anyway. But this match, I didn't draw anything. I had to go get the captain. I had all the skulls.
Right.
But I had no clash. I had one clash, which is why I went for the captain, which you would have only human the cap anyway. So it was just a bad. I finally hit a bad run of cards. Like initiative does really nothing for me.
Right. Yeah. In this matchup, definitely.
And I thought I was all right when I hit the Death of the Dreams. I hit 2 of them, but
Oh wow, you hit your 2.
You didn't flip anything over. I'm like, what the fuck? Come on.
Yeah, I was waiting. I had to wait.
So you didn't flip him over. I was like, great. He's just gonna pop it all in one turn, whether it's this turn or the next turn. It didn't matter.
Yeah, because
That would.
the best reactive play you could possibly hope for would be something face up chained to the Zazzala or something along those lines, right? And then you could at least
Right.
take care of it before the burn is live. But he camped it really good, so I mean, to his credit.
Yeah, I don't have, and I have an only human, but I had to waste a cube. Because I can at least only human Zazzle, but you're not gonna. It doesn't matter once you have all three of the ongoings. You're good.
Mm.
Right.
But I knew when you hit both reigns, I knew I was in trouble because the skull gave me at least the 3-drop skull gave me at least
Yeah.
The life gain's
4 or
huge,
5.
yeah.
That game's really big.
So
The life
The
gain
only
in your
thing-
deck is the scariest thing, honestly.
yeah, it's the only way to get around it.
Right.
And once you rained them both times, and I had nothing for it. That's the only bad thing about it's not a bad thing because I don't generally like the card anyway. But pathetic attempt, is the only thing that I would add probably to the deck.
Right.
And there's other little tricks that I probably should have added. Like one of the Avengers cards that makes a character a leader
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
gives.
That.
Yeah, it's like there's like 3 cards that make leaders.
Huh.
One is for attack, one is for defense, and then one is I think just the next when you're attacking another leader. So that's useless, but the defense one's pretty good. I think it's all adjacent characters get +1 defense, and the other one is
Oh yeah.
all adjacent characters get one's called Seek Cover. I think all adjacent characters get +1 defense, and the other one is called I forget
United
what
we
the other.
stand.
What was that?
United we stand.
Yeah, so that gives +2 attack.
Right.
So the captain, I could leader him, and
Hmm.
Yeah,
when I was looking at your deck and questioning how in the world you went 4-0, I was kind of flabbergasted a little bit because you had such good access to universal search, but it didn't look like you had anything for like answering like the burn. I was really expecting to see like a 1-off-5 Agamotto or something, but just didn't really go that way. So I was very curious to see if you could pull it out, how you did it for one. But
I think 2 things, right? So the deck I played this when the game was live when they did the Bring Your Own 2 team,
yeah.
sanctioned event, right?
Okay.
But I never updated it, and then I've been in the process of moving, and it's been hell. So when I totally forgot about the deck list. So basically, all I did was go through and I added like the initiative. I added Death of the Dream, and I added only human, and that was it. So I didn't really even think of anything else to add. It wasn't until after the fact where like I should have 1 6-drop leader cap,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which I didn't put in. I should, part of me is wondering even if the captain should be my main 4, because of all the tricks I can do with them. And then there's little things like that you don't think of, because I literally cut and paste the list and then changed 3 or 4 cards and sent it to him literally at the deadline. So I didn't really think it through. But the other part is I think Code White is super underrated.
Very good card.
And the other card that all the leader effects kind of confuse people.
Yeah.
But in hindsight, there's probably about 3 or 4 cards. Like I probably would have added more radically advanced. And one of those, one of cards just to search for it. But I only hit the cube a couple times, and I think I have 3 cubes in there.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it is Code White. Code White really changes it.
Well, I know in my Iron Man deck, I ride Code White like it's a broke horse. Like, oh my god. It's so clutch.
Yeah, I have an Avengers leader deck
Yeah.
where it's just but with switching sides too. It's so busted.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Um, but my favorite deck of any format is my Crime Lords deck that Brian Foley kind of made,
Yeah.
and Code White was huge in that. I would play that in any format just because I love the deck,
Yeah.
and it has so many tricks that you can move stuff around. It plays when I've had it built. It played Omnipotence and it played Pathetic Attempt. Um, but it was such a really really fun deck that Masterman was like 12-12 and reset and all the nonsense that you did it you could do with it. That's by far my favorite versus deck ever.